Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Latin Path. This video is all about the circular that the CBSE has circulated on date 22 April 2021. This circular is regarding the change in the pattern of questions asked in 10th and 12th board exams. Specifically, CBSE has introduced the competency based question. We can also name it as an application based question. So what is this competency based question? We will discuss it further in the video. But for now, let's see what the CBSE has said in its circular. So in reference to National Education Policy 2020, CBSE has said that it is need to move from rote learning, that means a ratification, to competency based learning, making it more focused on developing the creative and critical thinking capacities of students. So this is a very smart move by CBSE, because in this there will be less question like define this or define that and more question of competency based learning. Because in competency based question, the student have to answer not the answer that he has learned from the book or the copy. He has to use his critical thinking. He has to write the answer according to the situation that has been asked in the question. And the CBSE has also specified that overall marks and duration of the examination will remain the same. There will be no change in the overall marks and duration of the exam, and there is a change in the composition of assessment task also. But in this circular there is no information regarding the changes in the composition of assessment task. Now this is the main highlight of the video and the information that the CBSE has told in the circular. Now I have prepared a table in which the first column is of classes, then the second is competency based question, objective type question, and the short and long answer type question. So for class 9th and 10th, the CBSE has introduced 30% competency based question, 20% objective type question, and the 50% is short and long answer type question. So this will be total of 100%. But for the class 11th and 12th, the CBSE has introduced 20% competency based question, 20% objective type, and 60% long short answer questions. Now the questions come here, that what is the competency based question. So competency based question includes, first is multiple choice question, to which every student is familiar with, and these multiple choice question will not be counted under the objective question. These will be excluded from the objective type question. These are the MCQ of competency based question. So this must be clear to all the students watching this video. Now second is case based question, with which generally commerce students are very familiar, because in business studies students are already dealing with these type of questions of case studies. Then the third is source based integrated question. In social science subject, source based question was seen in the previous year sample paper also by CBSE. And the fourth is another type which is not specified the CBSE in this circular. So what are the case based question, source based question, or the other type of question? I will definitely make a separate video on this, specifically defining what are the case based question, source based question, and other type of question that can be asked in the CBSE exam. So there will be another detailed video for this. Now there can be some serious doubt in the mind of many students regarding the competency based question. So let's take class 12 economics subject as an example. So for economics subject, the total marks of exam is divided under two parts. 80 marks for the theory examination and 20 marks for practical plus project file, and the total marks is 100. Now, so there are two cases. In first case, the breakup of percentage 20%, 20%, 60% is from the total marks of 100. These 100 marks include 20 marks practical and 80 marks theory examination. But in the case 2, these 20%, 20%, 60% breakup is from only the theory marks examination, which is of 80 marks. So from these two cases, the case 2 is the correct case according to the CBSE circular. CBSE has said that 20%, 20% and 60% breakup is from the theory marks examination only, that is a 80 marks. Because in its circular, CBSE has specifically highlighted their theory part. So this breakup of case 2 is from 80 marks. There will be 60 marks competency based question, 16 marks MCQ and 48 marks short long question. So this is the percentage breakup I've converted into the marks. So this is a quick overview of the circular that CBSE has circulated all over the CBSE school. And these changes are applied for the batch 2021 to 2022 and the further batches. So it means that it will not apply for the 2020 to 2021 batch. And I will definitely update you if more further updates came from the CBSE. And definitely I'll make a detailed video on the type of question that CBSE will be going to ask in the competency based question. So if you like this video and you got some value from this video, so please share it with your friends and like this video and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for the further updates.